Welcome to Yoga Philosophy in Espanhol e English. The absorption of the senses and the involution into nature. Advaita Vedanta theory, the absolute or the unified energy field. Nirguna, no attributes. From silence came the thought, from the thought, ego, and from ego, the word. Therefore, if word is effective, how much will it be its origin? By Ramana Maharshi, an holy child which attained illumination at 9 years old. Samkhya Theory, Saguna with attributes, Purusha and Prakriti. Your dwelling is the Ashvatha tree. Your home is made of its leaves. Triguna Sattva, the three attributes in balance. Purusha, the absolute awareness, the past, the present, and the future, here and now. Prakriti, unmanifested nature. The principle of duality is a balance between inertia and action. The indivisible duality, two birds of beautiful wings, twined between each other with friendship places. In the same protective tree they have found a refugee. One of them both eats the sweet fruit from the fig tree, and the other eats not. Observe solely. Purusha, the absolute awareness, contains Jivatman, self-awareness, which includes mind, body, and soul. Self-awareness, or Jivatman, leads to being conscious, Chikitsa Purusha, or Panchamahabhuta, the five conscious elements, ether, air, water, fire, and earth. It has two layers, the self, with a self-illuminated mind, and the awareness, with a conscious mind absorbing the flavors of life. Chikitsa Purusha, the body of awareness, contains 5 layers of self. Wisdom, with a peaceful mind. Grace, with conscious awareness of the experience and disattachment. Annamaya Kosha, or what nurtures the self, with the perception of what is knowable is known and the right desire, according to Yoga Vasishta. Pranamaya Kosha is what energizes self, the right reflection. That which is to be discarded is discarded, according to Vyasa sage. And the psyche layer, Manomaya Kosha, with the conscious control of the mind and integration of energy, according to BKS Iyengar. Manomaya Kosha Utka Triguna Prakriti. The sense of individuality unbalances the 3 attributes of unmanifested nature. Since absolute truth can be realized only through a plane superior to language and thought, every description of that truth can only be given recurring to a negative language of what it is not. Mandukya Upanishad. Triguna, duality's 3 attributes in chaos. Prakriti, unmanifested nature, starts to move. The unfoldment of the dream begins. Prakriti, the Great Mother, the triplice principle, unmanifested nature, the subconscious, contains buddhi, cognition, manas, ancestral memory, and ahamkara, ego. Buddhi, cognition, knowledge of good and evil shall be done in a personal way by Trigueirinho, a spiritual writer and teacher. Manas, nature's infinite database, innate knowledge, ancestral memory. It's divided into Karya, intuition and clairvoyance, and Karana Chitta, superconscious causal mind. Hridaya, the heart, is the seat of Manas, nature's mind, ancestral memory, belongs to Gunarajas, nature's movement. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. According to Sadhguru, there is an infinite flow that goes from Chitta, Manas, Buddhi, Ahamkara, mind, memory, cognition, ego, Yoga is the pause in mind's fluctuations by Patanjali. Since our heart is the seat of innate knowledge, according to Dr. David Hawkins, our emotions can create contraction or expansion, which provides the intuition and the superconscious awareness which causes thoughts to manifest into reality. Our brain waves. The electromagnetic radiation travels in waves at light speed. Differently from the waves that travel through sound and water, the ones from electromagnetic radiation do not require any medium. They can move both through air as empty space. According to multidimensional reality theory from Dr. Jack Scarfatti, physician, we live in a fractal holographic system. According to our brain waves, we can influence our reality. There are 5 types. Delta waves at a deep dreamless sleep. Theta waves like the meditation state, hypnosis, pregnancy, or babies at peace. Alpha waves when relaxed. Beta waves when awake and working. And gamma waves when anxious and panicking. Según la filosofía Samkhya del yoga, un yogi puede utilizar pratyahara o la absorción de los sentidos para direccionar la atención de la mente hacia el campo universal de energía o el absoluto. According to Yoga Samkhya philosophy, a yogi can use pratyahara or the absorption of the senses to turn mind's attention into universal energy field or the absolute. Ahamkara, the ego, like everything in nature, has 3 qualities. Inertia or tamas, composed of 5 subtle elements: color, scent, sensation, taste, and sound. And 5 gross elements: fire, earth, air, water, and ether or space. These ones are called Chikitsa Purusha or Pancha Mahabhuta according to Ayurveda principles. Our ego has 5 organs of perception: eyes, nose, skin, tongue, and ears, and 5 organs of action: feet, excretion organs, hands, sexual organs, and vocal cords. All of these with sattvic nature, which is balanced and harmonious. Through the use of ego's movement quality, rajas, our ancestral memory, with an active or a causal mind, is what induces a person into the cycle of self-questioning oneself and become life's co-creator, or to maintain one's bondage into ignorance. By Ana Delgado, yoga teacher from Yoga Restante.